Day 92 done. Today was some performance tracking for all of the agents. Also, just as an aside, I'm like learning more about P&L and performance for hedge funds, and I didn't really get this too much with engineering. Like, my background's mechanical engineering, and as I'm learning about finance, right, the concepts themselves, when you first look at them, they seem really difficult, and then you learn about them, you go, oh, this is really simple. This is like dead simple. And this happened to me today with like Sharpe ratio, information ratio, basically just like metrics that you can use to track the volatility or the risk adjusted returns of a portfolio. And like, I'm saying these words out loud, like, you know, volatility and risk adjusted returns. And like, just a couple days ago, I would have listened to that and gone, yeah, I don't really know what that means, but now I kind of do. And it's just one of those things where you just got to spend like a couple hours learning about it, and then it just makes a lot more sense. The reason I bring up engineering is because engineering is not like that. You'll learn a concept for an entire year, and it'll be like one sentence. You'll be like, you know, electromagnetic waves coming out of a microwave, right? It's like, I still don't know what that means, and I could have studied that for an entire year, whereas finance is something you only really need like a day, and you got it. So I just find that interesting. Today, markets dropped actually, and most of the agents lost money. So kind of a big issue that I'm facing right now is that the performance of the autonomous agents for my AI hedge fund is very correlated to how general markets are doing. So if markets are having a good day, that's great, then all the agents are doing well. If it's a bad day, then that's bad, all agents are doing bad. And most hedge funds are like that. I mean, basically the entire market, you know, markets go up, markets go down, your fund is going to be very correlated to that. The ideal spot though is that on bad days, you're still making returns. That's like the holy grail. That's like what everybody wants. Obviously that's really difficult, but I'm realizing my system is really glued to general market performance, and I gotta just keep brainstorming ways to potentially get out of that kind of like ultra correlation. Excited for the week, already on day 92, which is kind of ridiculous. Traveling to SF in a week from now, and I have an investor dinner tomorrow night. Gonna be potentially talking to the first investor for the fund, which will be starting this summer. See you tomorrow.